just wanna be your disco bitch. Touch my body.
Let my body
Check.
let my body rock.
Makeup.
Let my body rock.
I mean, all right. You know what I'm saying? So take a look. Hold on.
You keep sweating when you're on top. Just report.
You small, I hate small people ever since I got chased from Murphy's Bar. You crumb.
Shake it slow. Got the high heel shoes with the
Michael
Really?
Incorporated. That's right.
Really?
open toes. Taking over the stage. Can you
Unless you're sitting next to me, you'll always be winning. Duh, winning.
feel the groove? Still dance floor, baby, with the latest moves. Got you.
World champs, 1-4-1. Really? The coach, 1-4-1. I mean, really? What's going on in this league? We got people in first place that have never seen first place in their life, and we got the 4-time defending champ in last. All this and more on the new King of Kings Shotgun Sit Down. Let's go.
Got you dancing so close, I can feel you breathe. Let your body rock is what you said to me.
Let my body rock. Let my body rock. Watch my body.
Welcome everybody to the new edition of King of Kings Shotgun Sit Down. Best fantasy show on the market today. We have lots to talk about. An unbelievable week. I mean, I'm real upset. I mean, I don't even know where to start. There's so much turmoil this week. I mean, have you seen anything like what we've seen this week?
Really? I have never seen anything like it. But I'll tell you one thing. There's a couple of people in last place in this league. Among them, a 4-time world champion.
Well, cats and kittens, the scrub on the side of me wants to crack jokes, and we just started the show. I mean, really. You know what? Let's go right into it. Let's go right into it. Let me give you the facts. The coach at the Apocalypse Death Lord. The coach with a heartbreaking loss, 138 to 139. Really? I mean, you're 2-4. You should be 1-5. You got, like I always say, ladies and gentlemen, God always takes care of the morons, okay? And you're no exception. I mean, you scrubbed, you crawled, you did whatever you could to come away with an ugly win like that with the coach. You know the coach deserved to lose that game. So, you were in last place, and what do you have to say about the game? What do you have to say about the win? I mean, you take that win, and what is there to say? You really believe you should have won the game is what I'm trying to get at.
I actually should have won by at least 20.
Really?
Yes, I should have won by at least 20. If it wasn't for, people like Roddy White who can only manage 4 points. Really? 4 points, Roddy White.
Well, I mean, we're gonna get into this. You look at it. I mean, all right. Like I was saying, I mean, let's go right into it. We got you and the coach. You had Tony Romo, a 32-point game. Steven Jackson with a 15-point game. I mean, oh, by the way, folks, I'm sure, as you can see, we got a brand new Kevtron 5000 right down below. And as you can see, it's showing the matchups and the scores down below. I mean, we are bringing you a whole brand new set. I mean, this is right now, where we at? We wasted about $50,000 on our brand new set. It's there. We got the new Kevtron 5000. You know what I'm saying? So take a look. Hold on.
Why is Kevtron 5,000?
Well, I came up with the show.
Yeah, okay.
I did. I came up with the show. Anyways, so you check it out check it out and see, stay with us. Then you got Rowdy White. You talked about you should have beat the coach. You should have beat the coach by 20. Your best player and your all-out #1 guy, Roddy White, with a 4-point game.
Exactly.
A 4-point game. No. But a 4-point game, you should have lost. You had no business winning that with that guy with 4 points. But going on, Steve Smith with another double-digit point for you with 11. 14 to Jason Witten. D'Angelo Williams with a stunning 5. The Bengals defense with a ridiculous 24 points and 7 to Janikowski. I mean, right there, you take it. But the coach, Aaron Rodgers, puts up his 38 points. Ernest Graham, what else went down?
Ernest Graham with 14. Who cares? Miles Austin 14. Deshaun Jackson 7. But here's the thing: why are you putting Victor Cruz and Mario Manningham from the same team, wide receivers, on your roster, and you deserve to win? Like I said, Victor Cruz gives him a 3. Manningham gives him a 10. The Bears defense gives him a ridiculous 26 against Adrian Peterson. You know?
Jimmy Graham also 19 points. But also, you're talking about the Chicago Bears. The Chicago Bears have a great defense. So you're saying, look at him with the Chicago Bears. Look at you with the Cincinnati Bengals.
Cincinnati Bengals playing Indy with no Peyton Manning.
At the end of the game, he came back. He led the lead with almost no time left. He loses. I mean, he lost. Because of a deducted point, you went on to beat him. And you're sitting here saying that you should have won by 20. Come on, Mike. We're going to get into the standings later, but you were very lucky to come out with that win. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, look at the Kevtron 5000. You can obviously tell the scores are right there in front of you. Moving on, who else do we have this week? Big win, but it was a big win.
We have the North Dartmouth Disciples beating the Big Bad Bus, 119 to 114. Tom Brady putting up 35 points. Sean Green from the Jets putting up 8. Matt Forte 17. Jeremy Macklin 15. Santana Moss with a measly 5. Owen Daniels, surprisingly, 3 points. Brandon Marshall with 16. Steelers defense with 18. Neil Rackers with 2.
All right, I'm not letting this slide. Going back to the North Dartmouth Disciples, okay? He's been doing his thing. But this week, let's give it, he did not deserve the victory. If he was in the building today, I'd let him know the same thing. Let me get into this. Sean Green, okay, puts up 8 points, all right? In the last game of the week, he put up 8 points to go on to give him that win. When the bus won, he was winning all day long. They'll go into the facts with the bus. Eli Manning, another good game, 23 points. Peterson, 10 points. The guy touched the ball maybe 10 times. I mean, what do you expect? All he had to do was rush the ball, and the bus would have came out with a victory. And therefore, it cost him, and he had the best player on the field. I mean, there's no other way to look at it. Javar Best, another good game, 16 points. Wallace, 15 points. Hakeem Nicks, another double-digit game, 13. And then you go to Vernon Davis, his tight end from San Francisco 49ers. Vernon Davis, tight end from the 49ers, 2 points. Vernon Davis has been putting up double-digit points. Vernon Davis giving him 2 points to go lose a heartbreaking game, 114 to 119. Steve with the comeback. You can't say nothing. He came back. He won the game. The bottom line is the W's. All right. You get the W. You get the W. And the bus. It was a heartbreaker for the bus. Des Bryant, 11 points, was still double digits. The Packers, another big game for the Packers, 15 points. Then he had Crosby with 6, but still losing to North Dartmouth Disciples. Matter of fact, hold on, ladies and gentlemen. What's that? Well, we actually have, the owner of the North Dartmouth Disciples, Mr. Tabikis, is actually calling in. I don't know what he wants to talk to us. Should we take the call? Hey, patch him through. Patch him through.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey, what's going on? North Dartmouth Disciples. What's going on, buddy? You watching the show?
Yes, I am. And
What's
I couldn't
going on?
help but overhearing that I did not deserve the win when my quarterback was projected almost double his points. My tight end only put up 3 points. One of my 2 key players, a wide receiver, put up 5. 2 of my key players on the running game and the catching game only put up 7 points or 8 points together.
Well, you look at this, Steve. All right? You're looking at stats. The bus, Adrian Peterson, was enough for him to keep the victory. Adrian Peterson did not touch that ball. He had 2 rushes in the first half. Adrian Peterson, a man who puts up 2-3 touchdowns plus 150 yards a game, another 20-30 points he would have gave him. He would have blew you out. What I'm saying is his guy screwed him. Vernon Davis with 2 points.
The only thing
you walked out of that game, screw the projections. He walked out of the game.
Only thing
All the folks at home, I'm gonna say this now. Do you notice the trend here? That the family is sticking up for his family members, his brother.
What I'm trying to say
He's
is
sticking up for his brother, the bus.
Listen,
no.
listen.
Wait, hey guys, love the show by the way. The only thing I'm trying to say is that Brady, if you notice his numbers, is on a steady decline. If he would have kept in the 50s, the big bad bus would have had no chance. If Owen Daniels would have delivered his traditional 15 points, I would have blew him out the water.
Hold on. But that's where you're going. Traditional 15 points. If Adrian Peterson gives him his traditional 30 points, Vernon Davis gives him his traditional high teens to the mid-20s.
Then you're talking neck and neck, not a blowout.
You know? But the point is, you took the win. I'm not taking nothing away from the win. What I'm telling you is, you didn't win. You won, but Kenny's team won you that game. That's basically what I'm telling you. His guys didn't play up to the standards, and it was enough, even with Brady on a decline, even with Green, who produced nothing. What I'm saying is, you should be very happy to hold on, that it was a tough loss for the Bus. I mean, that's basically what I'm saying.
I give everything to the Bus. His team is well stacked, but my team also, just about half of them weren't up to their potential also. So I don't think it was a steal for me. I think it was a down week for both of us, and I came on top. All right, guys, I'm going to go back to sit back on the computer and watching you. I'm out.
All right. Thanks, Steve. Thanks a lot for the call. And we're going to have a lot more of that. A lot of the league owners calling in. You know what I'm saying? We got big things going on in the league. And they're expressing their opinion. I want to thank Steve for calling in. But moving on.
I just wanna be your disco bitch, your disco bitch. Touch my body.